What's up, guys? Let me just do something. No fish tank today. We're just doing a quick stream here. I'm gonna see if I can get the Nora ship. I'm pretty close. I haven't done any this week, but I want to get this and do the sortie. So let's do that. Nice hijack. So gotta bring in Aros. I figured, it's Tuesday, might as well just do a quick stream. We are not doing the fish tank today, though. Unfortunately, the light is off. What's up, man? Right when you're about to sleep? What time is it for you, Anthony?
Your target today is a Corpus rover. Take control and escort the rover to extraction.
I wasn't really planning on streaming. I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. I gotta do 2 sorties. I gotta hurry and do this one before it expires. Yeah, but what time is it for you, man? My ridiculous fashion frame. I love it, though. See, like, having a Naros Prime isn't gonna make a difference to me. When he comes out this summer... What? So I get a little more health? A little more energy that I don't really use? You know? Gotta do the sortie quick. So, yeah, what time is it for you, Anthony? Time for your bed, man? Gotta go to bed? That sucks. It's in the morning for me right now. I had to complete a mission with a secondary only. So, that's what I'm doing here. Look at them fight each other. The new core is so funny. You can just have them all fight each other. I don't even need to kill them. I can just radiate them so they fight each other. Look at him going for the other guy. Hey, man. Does that guy have glass? Ah, he looked like he had glass on him. This is how you do it. Hijack, you go in Naros. And I know my Naros looks crazy. Looks crazy. But I love it. Either you were up all night, or you're on the other side of the world from me. See, it's 10:26 a.m. for me right now. And I normally don't stream at this early in the morning, but I figured why not. This is so hilariously easy with a Naros. Let them fight each other. You had low shield? This is why I use an Naros. Because he has no shield. Beautiful. And if you got Arcane Grace on, you will get your health back getting shot at. So keep that in mind. So you can just pretty much sit up here. I'm radiating them. God, that's hard for me to say. So they're not really shooting at me. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is the sortie here. You see what I said, what time it was? No. I don't know why it didn't show up. Ta-da! Oh shit, I guess my heavy weapon counts as a weapon. Used. No, I didn't see the where it says that, man. In the chat. A little worrisome. I hope chat isn't bugging out. Alright. Let's see here. Why did that not work?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on you.
Come on.
Dreamers.
I need to get some prestige rewards too because I need more credits as well. There's a few mods that I need to get yet. Okay, so it did count, right? No, it didn't. I could have swore that was one of the complete a mission with, oh, a melee. I thought there was one with pistol. Or secondary. I guess I was wrong. I should probably look at this before I do it, huh? Okay, so let's do that on the next one. It's a rescue. So with Loki, it's 8:29, but I messed up my sleep schedule for the 7th time during this quarantine. The 7th, are you counting? That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get this melee thing done. This will be pretty easy. It's a rescue. You always want to kill two birds with one stone. Try to do two things at once, you know, especially with Nightwave. Like, I'm doing the sortie, so let's try to get a little bit of Nightwave done, right? You know, that's the way to go. I am not going to use this, though. I was just formatting that. I'm going to use a top tier melee like this bad boy. All the way to season 9 after I'm watching the next one. Naruto? What's Naruto? I don't know what that is. I watch a lot of Netflix too. I just watched Outer Banks. That was pretty good. I don't know if you've seen that. It's like a newer show. They've only got one season out so far. It was really good. Where they those kids are looking for gold, an old treasure that sunk at the bottom of the ocean from an old ship. Oh, it's anime. All right. I watch very few anime. All right, so go with this. It doesn't matter right now because we're doing a rescue. I've got 29 minutes to finish the sortie. And I have just a melee on, so good to go. A friend just invited me to a party, but he doesn't like it when I stream, so he usually always asks whether I'm streaming or not.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
I hate the electromagnetic anomalies.
Beware, Tenno.
See,
Ship is
that's why.
experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Has anyone else noticed that waypoints in Warframe are kind of messed up? Like, they're not what they used to be. They get bugged a lot now. They used to not do that. Uh-oh.
Now trigger the execution sequence.
Some energy.
Hostage before it finishes.
Ah! And we're invisible again, so we're good. God dang anomalies. So annoying. I need to just run. I need to just run. I still haven't quite woken up this morning. I'm like running and everything. My parkour is not looking good right now. I'll look in the chat in just a second. I gotta do this here. I'm gonna pop a pad.
You are running out of time.
I'm running out of time. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Awesome. Auto breach. Wasn't it? Oh, no auto breach there. Auto breach is one of the best mods. I love it.
Thank you, Tenno.
How could you not?
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the
Alright, now we put down a decoy and we book it.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
No, you don't need a weapon, buddy. You just need to run your ass off. I love Loki. Loki is amazing. Oh, have you heard they are thinking about giving a third stimulus? Really?
Fortune favors the bold.
I have not heard that. I haven't even gotten my first one yet.
Nothing to lose.
He said it's coming in the mail. I actually called the IRS. Bullshit. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Alright, defense. Let's do it. Who should I be? Should I be Saren? Mesa? I don't want to be anybody that's going to take too long. Don't know who I want to be. I'll just be Saren. Get this over with. Even though Mesa might be faster for me. Oh, I still gotta level my call star up. Hey, rip Brahma. Let's use the Brahma because it's gonna about to get nerfed hard. Sounds like I'm in a good mood. Cause I don't have any work to do right now. I don't gotta work. I'm off. I can relax. I slept in today. Woke up at about 9 o'clock. Didn't have to get up early. And I get to play Warframe right now. That's why I'm in a good mood. Everything's going pretty well. Besides me not getting my stimulus check. Let's hope we don't get any cam girls in the chat today. Really want to get this Nora Knight ship. I saw some people have it the other day.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Just not in a rush. I mean, I have everything done in this game, so
Reinforcements arrive.
there's no rush, you know? I've done pretty much everything I can do as far as getting all the ship decorations the game has to offer for free. I've done all 6 of the syndicates. Got max rank in all of them. Got everything that they own. I just need to get one mod, but I don't have Steel Meridian. So I gotta make a trade. Oh, this map? Haha. Don't be ashamed. No, but that shit shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be getting that on YouTube. That's crazy. Kind of weird. This map sucks. Maybe I should have been Mesa. Gonna suck when the Brahma gets nerfed. But we're getting that new Corpus weapon, and I think it looks just as fun. I'm ready for a new Brahma, right? Definitely. And that new Corpus weapon looks pretty good. I've had a friend that told me that it's bad, but I gotta disagree. It's slash based. Its secondary fire has like a 40% crit chance and a crazy multiplier too. So it's gonna be good. I don't care what anyone has to say. It looks good to me. The only thing is now, I don't know if you saw, DE made a change where new ribbons have a disposition of 1 now, not 3. So if a new weapon comes out, yeah, your first prime was Mesa. That's a good prime to have. Mesa is just so good. She is definitely my favorite frame. Probably one of my most favorite frames. Where's this guy? I think I'm gonna start popping pads to get the stun quicker. And I gotta start dashing. See, this is what sucks about this map. It's so huge. Like, what is that guy stuck? That was ridiculous. Alright. Don't blame me that this is gonna take all day to do. It's a stupid map. And I wish this guy would follow me, you know? Instead, he just goes off on his own. Being an idiot. I'm down, because I'm an idiot. The AI is not the best for specters and stuff. Speaking of specters, why not? Let's do a specter. Ta-da! And now I have a wisp on my side. Yeah, it's all good, man. Wah! Look at my wisp. My wisp is tearing him up. Oh, this guy's got Steel Meridian. So he's gonna trade. Bet I can't message him right now because I'm kind of in the middle of this. There's a Neja mod I need. I need that new Neja augment. It's the only augment I do not own in the game. And I didn't even realize I needed it. So I saw somebody trading for it. Here, wait. Maybe I shouldn't kill this guy. Let me, I need to get a keyboard. I mean, I have one, but I don't have it hooked up. It would make typing a lot quicker. God, is he so dumb? Where is he? Have you done red crit? What do you mean? Red critting is, it's a certain percentage of crit. If you look at the wiki, it's like 250. You orange crit at like 200. But yeah, everybody, you can red crit, but you can have no damage too. You can red crit, I've red critted at 9 before. I once just tried it. I just modded for crit and no damage. So yeah, red crit's all great, but if your damage sucks, it doesn't matter. So I was red critting, the base damage was 6, and I was red critting at 9, and I had no damage mods on. I was trying to prove a point that red critting is great, but if you're not doing any damage, it doesn't matter if you're red critting. All that is you have a certain amount of percentage of crit. Like that was an orange crit right there. So like the more red it goes, God, is this guy worthless. What do you mean by critical damage? I understand what critical damage is, and I understand what crit chance is, and I understand what red crits are. But what I'm saying is a red crit is like 250% or something. I'm not looking at the wiki right now, but if you look, there is a chart on what crits, red or orange or yellow. All I'm saying is that you can actually crit red and have hardly any damage. All it is that you're critting like 250% of the weapon's crit. That's what it means. There's some people who build just for crit and crit damage or whatever, and they have no status or elemental. You know, you want to definitely balance that out. Especially with the higher levels, you need status. And just going for crit and no damage, if that makes sense. And then I understand that crit is like a multiplier. You want a crit, obviously. But I gotta save this fool so he doesn't die. Green crit? I don't know what you mean by green crit. Like you have yellow crits. If it's not critting, it's white. That's like base damage with no status effect. If you ever see just white, not the affinity numbers. God, is this guy horrible. It's something that's easier to show with the simulacrum, not while I'm doing the sortie. Trying to keep this dude alive. See, like, that was a radiation crit and a status effect of radiation. It was yellow. That had 13,800 damage. That was a non-crit. In fact, most of the time, most of these are crits that I'm critting right now. It's just they're yellow crits or orange crits. They're not red critting because I don't have 250%. Like, it's not hitting that. And I don't have a ribbon, so to get any. I only have point strike on. So I can't build that crit any higher. No face cam. I normally do have it on, but I didn't set it up. I didn't have much time to do this. And I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today, so... I usually like having it just so I don't have people asking me, oh my god, I'm not paying attention. See, I'm talking too much. And I'm getting Mesa. I wasn't even paying attention to that dumbass dying. Here, let me grab Mesa. That map just sucks, too. It's like the only time I fail when I'm not picking a guy up who's bleeding out because I'm not paying attention. Although, I only do that on stream, though. That's because I'm talking. It's not a big deal. I'll get it done. I still have time. If I didn't have time, I'd be pissed at myself for letting it happen. Okay, let's see. This will be much easier. I should have just went with Mesa to begin with, just to get this shit done with. Yeah, see, I have 11 minutes left. So I can't fail this time. It's your fault. No, it's not your fault, man. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to that, dude. He just dies all the time because he's a fucking worthless AI. You know, like, Warframe has really bad AI. I mean, he just goes down constantly. And if you're solo, he gets shot more because there's not a lot of targets for them to shoot at. Just like if you do a long survival by yourself, it's always going to be a little harder because they're shooting at only you. Oh, I got my Kavat. So he's going to be shooting at my Kavat too. They'll shoot at my cat. Now, I can get more red crits with vigilante mods, and I can get higher crit with a Kavat too. So that's another way to improve your critting to a darker red. Or you can use Arcane Avenger, stuff like that. So you can get it higher to about that 250%. It's really not like as easy as you would think to talk and play in this game sometimes. That's why most people make videos by recording it separate and not like playing, or they're in the simulacrum doing it because the enemies aren't moving. They don't have to think while they're talking. Why you play solo? I don't like playing the Sortie with other people unless they need my help. I find it easier for the most part. Like these missions didn't matter so much, but like some missions like Luo Rescue, I cannot play with people because they're gonna make me fail. I gotta save my cat. Where is this guy? This map sucks. Wow, they're not dropping a lot of energy. There we go. Arcane Energize, baby. By Arcane Energize is like a lifesaver. I mean, that, instead of getting 25 energy, I got 175 on that one proc. It's beautiful. Arcane Energize is amazing. Definitely the best Arcane in the game. Besides Megas Elevate, speaking of Megas Elevate, I got a heal. Boom. That has got to be one of the most underrated arcanes, Megas Elevate. Like, I don't really see anybody trying to buy it very much. I sell them once in a while. I see people, like, buying repair and stuff more. And I just don't think it's as good. Not nearly as good. This was much better doing it this way. But see, my cat's about to die because I don't have a melee weapon on. So I can't heal my cat unless I use, let's see, a health thing. There. Now he's healing. Heal, cat, heal! Asa is so amazing. I should have just went with Mesa to begin with. And my cat's gonna die again. You know what? I'm gonna get, let's get a Nidus out here to help. Get that Nidus, being a Nidus, doing Nidus things. How much is your Warframe account worth? I don't know what you mean. Worth in what? I'm confused what you're asking, Anthony. Money? Like, how much money have I spent over all the years? I don't know. I mean, probably I've spent $60 total on TennoCon passes because I've done all 3 years. So, like, I'll be getting the barrel relay again this year. I've bought in Chroma Prime Access, and I bought in, which is, you know, the expensive one, $60 or whatever. And I normally don't do that. I normally hate I think their Prime accessory packs are way too expensive. Now, when they come back, when they're in Vaulted and they're $20, that's a lot better in my opinion. I think they should all be like that, even when they first come out. In fact, I think you should be able to buy just singular accessories. Like, if you want just the Prime Sigil, you should be able to buy that for $5 or $10. Say that's the only thing you want, or you just want the armor from. But let's see, I bought in Chroma Prime, then I bought Nova Prime's access, that's up right now, for $20. And then I bought, I bought Wukong's accessory. When Wukong came out, and that actually cost $60 because it just came out. But I wanted it for the ephemera. And I think that, and see, and that's the thing, I usually buy one a year of the big ones to support the game. That's like the price of a game a year, though. You know, so I mean, I feel that's okay, but say you wanted to buy all 4 primes a year, that is ridiculous. That's like, what is that? $240 a year if you want to buy all the accessory packs when the new primes come out. That is way too much. That's way too much money. I don't agree with that. I think their prime packs are way too much. You bought Zephyr Prime for your cousin's account? Like the Prime Access when it came out. That was a while ago. That was a long time ago. If you're talking about when Zephyr Prime's Prime accessories came out, that was what? Was that 3 years ago? That was a long time ago. Alright, we're at waves. 5 waves again. Gotta heal. Oh, you build it? Okay. You should always build every prime. Do you know how to use Zephyr Prime? Zephyr's got some really interesting things you can do, but you had to have the right mods. I would never use Zephyr without his 3 augment on. I love that augment. And you need to build for some duration. He basically can never, or she, not he, she can never be shot. Yeah, I don't like the tornadoes much. The tornado augment's a little better where they're small. That I don't mind so much, but I hate that the tornadoes fling enemies around. Wow. And it's like you're trying to shoot them. I think that's why. I think they're too weak. I know you add the damage to the tornadoes. I just don't like how they function. But the augment that makes the tornadoes smaller and you get 8 of them, I like that augment, and I like her 3 augment. I don't know why I always say Zephyr's a he. I always do it, and I don't mean to, but. So, but Zephyr's 3 augment is awesome. Her augment is awesome. It makes you like a speedboat. It makes you run fast. And you want to have your 3 up all the time anyway for Zephyr. Because that gives you damage reduction. Oh yeah, see, like, let me heal. Look at this fool. He's way over there. This is ridiculous. He's gonna die. See? So dumb. I know I should stay with him, but I always gotta run him around the map to get it. Still kind of new, got Zephyr because of the tornadoes, because it reminded me of that frame Hydroid. Yeah, it annoys me like Hydroid. Because, okay, like, Zephyr's tornadoes remind me in the fact that you gotta then aim for the enemies to kill him, because his stuff is too weak. I'm gonna have to concentrate here for a second, because he's going down way too fast. Hold up. So even Hydroid, his stuff is too weak, where you spend all your time trying to shoot enemies. You know what I mean? Like Hydroid's tentacles will be going and swinging your enemies around, and then you gotta try to shoot them in the tentacles. I'd rather them not even be in that, you know? They're too weak. That's kind of my point. That's what I think about the tornadoes too. And I know that you gotta add damage to the tornadoes. I don't know if you know this. I know a lot of people don't, because a lot of people don't use Zephyr, but you have to, like, if you have corrosive damage on your weapon and you hit the tornadoes with it, it'll turn them green, adding corrosive damage. Or, you know, whatever weapon. So you add the damage to them, but I don't particularly care for that. Alright, 2 more waves. And that's Nullifier. And I can't heal my cat, so it's gonna go down. Let me just get this last wave, and then I'll be more in the talking mood. because I do not want to screw this up. It's to the pass. I will, if I fail this, then it's over. I can't get back into this sortie. That. Hydroid's good for farming. Oh, God, is this guy stupid? Why is he going over here in the first place? I'm just gonna stay by him because he's an idiot. Don't want to risk him messing it up and dying. I only have one weapon on, too. Besides my pistols. Here he goes. Oh boy, here's a Bursa. Focus time. Just gotta focus for a second here. So I gotta get behind these Bursas. Of course you're down. I'm gonna lose my cat, but I don't even care right now. Boom! Bursa down. That's good. One to go. There we go. And my cat died, but I don't care. That's why you always want to have melee on for your Kavat. Did I do it? I did it! What did I get? I got a Nasa. Okay, now I can read the chat. So, let's see. You wanted to use it for farming? Zephyr? Yeah. Or Hydroid. Remind me of that frame Hydroid. Zephyr, what I always use Zephyr for, well, I don't know if you ever saw my Orvalis Soma Chords video. That's what Zephyr came in real handy for that, for a reason. Because of how Zephyr is. You don't have to go into Arcwing to cruise around the open worlds. But, like, I always use, Zephyr's 3 augment. Speaking of Zephyr, like Hydroid for farming, obviously you need it for farming, but Necros is far better. So if it's just yourself, you always want to use Necros, but you have to have the spoil on. Is just far better. Now, when we used to be able to double dip and use Hydroid, and we used to use Necros, and, you know, like when you used to be able to double and triple farm, which I'm pissed that they got rid of. I think that was bullshit that they did that. I don't agree with that at all. In fact, maybe they should try playing their own game. I know that sounds mean, but this game takes a long time to do everything. It's very grindy. And I think when there's multiple people, you should benefit from being with a bunch of people and friends. You know, so you should be able to stack farming. There's so many things to farm and you need so many resources. I know, like, it gets to the point where you don't need any more. Like me, I don't really need many. I need Kuva still. And there's really not a very good way of farming that, in my opinion, either. Like, you should be able to do other ways to do that. Let's see, like Zephyr, though. What I always use Zephyr for, too, is, yeah, Mesa's amazing. And like Arcane Energize changed everything for me with Mesa, because then you're able to use Mesa's 4 a lot more. Okay, so with Zephyr, I have multiple different builds for Zephyr. And Zephyr is really good at unlocking ribbons. There's a lot of ribbons you can unlock with Zephyr, more easier than anything. Like my aim glide build, you can literally float in the air forever with this. It's hilarious. But Jetstream, that's the augment I'm talking about. I pretty much use Jetstream on almost every build. I love this. Now, that's for turbulence. And this is a really, really good ability. It gives you, look at that, projectile flight speed 100%. So, like, if you're shooting a shotgun, you'll do more damage from far away. And you get 40% speed, so you can run faster, 40% faster, almost like a volt. And you always want this up, so you always want duration. My shield radius is small, which sucks, but basically anybody who shoots at you, any projectile that shoots at you is going to go through you. See? See how it goes, kind of bounces away from you? I've seen Zephyrs. There's not a lot of Zephyr mains in there, but I've seen a Zephyr main that was an arbitration, never died once, was in with us for hours. And I was concerned when I saw Zephyr. I'm like, shit. Because I don't know, most Zephyrs don't know how to play Zephyr. Zephyr is a very underused frame, in my opinion, and there's reasons for that. I don't think it's Zephyr's fault, but she's just good for certain things. Now, this is a high duration build. But, like, I always use Zephyr for treasures. I know you can use Titania in the same way. And, you know, there's always other frames. But, like, whenever I'm getting these weekly treasures, it's just really easy. What the hell? It's really easy with Zephyr. Yeah, and if you were farming that with Hydroid, if you were one-shotting, you were probably, what, a low-level mission? I'm guessing. It's just later, Hydroid's ability isn't very strong. Like, if you're starting to fight, like, against level 80s to 100s, even with high strength, and you need range, too, so... Oh, yeah, I was gonna trade right now. Good point. I'll just see if he's right. Okay, I gotta look at what augment it's called. It's like controlling slide or something. Like when I go to universe, because I was looking at my mods, I was like, what mods do I need? This is the easiest way to tell what mods you need. You go to duplicates. That never works. That's another bug where the bottom part of the menu, it won't click on it. Man, they need a really good PS4 bug tester. But see, this is how you can tell what mods you need. Controlled slide. A weapon? He wants a weapon? I'll get it from someone else. I have a friend in Steam Ready. He wants me to trade 50,000 for 100,000. That's not even fair. Because I need controlled slide. But he wants a weapon for an augment? That's not even a fair. You know, like, that's not even even. I can look to see if I need 4 things, but I don't think I have enough standing. I can do the red veil weapon, that's it.
These will feed the fire.
I have all the Captura scenes. But yeah, that's disappointing. When I see somebody in my clan do that, like, he should know better. Like, do equal. You need a weapon? That's 100,000 standing. Or wait, some of these are 125. For 2 augments? I need 2 augments. And that's only because I get an extra one. Technically, I only need one. So why would I trade 1 augment for 1 weapon? 1K, you only have 1K standing? Yeah, I usually spend it right away because I get all the augments because you need these. I mean, that's the thing. Syndicates are the best plat maker. I mean, you can sell a lot of these for, 10 plat very easily. So I like having an extra of every one. And then with friends that are in the opposing syndicates, let's see, like Suda or Steel Meridian. My friend's in Steel Meridian, so I can just get it from him. I'm sure he'd trade me. And he doesn't need anything, but he would trade equally, you know? We trade everything equally just because even if he doesn't need it, he'll just take something that he can trade for plat then, you know? Because he's freaking reasonable, unlike this guy. Sorry, that's not reasonable. Be equal, man. This isn't like. Where is it now? Where's Neja? I thought Neja was in this. So here's Neja. Wait a minute here. Is it not out yet? Controlled slide. This is it. Yeah, I should just tell him. This is why I didn't want to. I didn't think this was going to be this complicated. I thought he was going to. I told him this was in my clan chat. So I thought this wouldn't be complicated. I thought I'd be like, okay, what do you need? 2 Nej augments, okay. Can you give me these 2 things? I told him what I'm in. He knows what 3 syndicates I'm in. This should not be complicated, you know? Single stock and fader receiver from parent. I don't need him to throw in a 3rd thing. Why is he doing this? Single stock and fader receiver. I get it. The stock and Phaedra. Okay.
This is what we offer.
I didn't think it would take this long to find somebody. So he needs a phager receiver. I have 5 of those. Singus stock. I have 5 Singus stocks. Alright. This is taking too fucking long.
Something's out there, dreamers. Nora can
Let's see. He needs that. I just need 2 controlled slides. That's it. And does he want a 3rd thing? Because I just want to get this done. I don't want this to take fucking forever.
Just for you.
say I want it the day it steps up to our door and knocks.
I'll throw in an augment for him since he's losing 10,000 standing. I don't care. I have so many of these. Like it really does not bother me. Alright. I just want this to be simple. Simp alert. Well, we're almost done with the trade. You just gotta meet me at the dojo. And that's one more mod down. All I need now is Nightwave mods. Once I get this done. Yeah, he's using a keyboard, probably. Because it takes me too long to do all this typing, you know? That's why I like just keeping it simple. A lot of my clan members use keyboards, because they talk a lot, and I'm using a PlayStation controller, so it's just like, it's too much. I wonder if he's here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh. Let's see. He needs the Phaedra receiver. And Singus. You are a loyal subscriber for sure, Anthony. For sure. Alright, let's see. Phaedra. That was misspelled, so that is not gonna come up. Is it that? Okay. He needs the receiver, right? And the Singus stock. Cool, cool. Now we can go back to what we were gonna do. And I didn't see what today's sortie is now. There's a new sortie. I'll have to check out, see what that is before we take off. It's spy, mobile defense, rescue. Wow, that's actually really easy and quick. That's really easy and quick. Okay, so anyway, I always use Neja for this, and Neja is really good for mining too. Because of Neja's 3, she doesn't get shot by things, by projectiles. Somebody can walk up and melee her, but you know how it sucks when you're mining and you're shooting, like you're mining and somebody hits you and knocks you down or whatever, or like just shoots you, period, and you're about to die. So with Neja, you don't you can ignore them unless they run up to you and melee you. Flapjack girl's cheeks. She wants that mod. Yeah. Alright, so let's I wish you could just fast travel to Maru. Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from. Do I have any leads?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Look at all these people selling stuff. There is a lot of people. This is a full server. So, I only have, what, 4 or 5 mods now I need in the game? And I'll have all the mods again. I need 1 avionic mod, though. I still do not have turret velocity, and I'm not going to pay 500 plat for it. Okay, so anyway, this is what I'm talking about. 3. The 3 of Neja. Look how fast Neja is. Just running. That's with the augment on. Jetstream. And look at how... And, like, the way you float. Now, I got anti-grav array on, too. That's another reason why... It's just Neja nice and fast. Kind of like a Volt, but actually faster. Plus you can fly, so... What the heck? There was no death orb there. I don't like how you're a ninja, though, and you get stuck on things when you run fast. Whoa! Whoa! I shot through the top of the elevator! That was crazy. You hate that he floats in the air? I like that, but I have, like, say you gotta do aim gliding, Rivens. Now, I have something on that makes him float even more, Anthony. Have you ever gotten the Riven that you have to unlock? Where you gotta aim glide and shoot something? Makes that really easy to do with Neja. So you just stay here and aim. And I overshot it by a little, but whatever. Very, very easy. Now, they were supposed to fix it where once you hit a wall, it stops going. Ooh, an Orda. So I use turbulence to run quick, and then I just fly, you know? It's pretty good, but they need to get rid of that, where if you run into a wall, you actually stop flying. They were supposed to do that. They were supposed to get rid of that. I saw it in patch notes, but it still doesn't. It still does it, so I don't know why they didn't fix that yet. Probably because people don't freak out about it. It's pretty quick, though, with Ninja. Oh, okay. You only got one ribbon? Jeez. Well, that's the thing with Warframe is every frame does something, and you never know when you're gonna need it. Seriously, so it's always good to keep one frame of everybody, because you'll be shocked. There are some ribbons that you might have to unlock, and Zephyr can do it better than anyone. But there's multiple ways to do all of it. Well, I mean, like that. Look how easy that was, and I wasn't really going that fast either. And in open world, Zephyr is very nice to fly around. You don't got to use your arc wing. You don't got to worry. You know, it's just. And you can use your looter mods while you're in the air with Zephyr. You can't do that in Arcwing. Your companion mods go away. So it's really easy to find things with Zephyr. What's up, Killer? How you been, man? So, yeah, I mean, every frame has its use. So let's see. We gotta do a spy, and I mean, there's so many options for everything, but there are certain things that, you know, a frame just specifically good at. I didn't see what it was. What is this? It's a spy, but what was the Eczema Stronghold? I really need a Kuva Fortress Eczema Stronghold. Like, I don't do sortie spies with people because a lot of times they mess up. But you've been good? Good. Very good. I just did one sortie, now I'm doing the other sortie because it was right before reset. And then I gotta try to get that Nora night thing. I gotta do some Nightwave. That's kind of my goal. I still haven't gotten it. I haven't done any of my Nightwave this week, except I think a daily or two. But I'm getting there.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
And I don't have a very good melee on. I mean, I have... This is a great melee. The dual commas are phenomenal. I mean, they're strong, but I don't have a ribbon. I don't have these Formud. Not that they need a lot of Forma, because you can make it work with one or two Forma. And they saw me. They hit the alarm. Let's see. Yes! Auto Breach. I love Auto Breach. Auto Breach is amazing. Oh, I picked the wrong side. It's either one side or the other. Oh, I don't have anti-grav on.
Excellent work. A clean
I always tell people, I get a lot of people who are new and they don't know how to do the hacking very well. And I'm not a great hacker by any means, but what always helped me, and I always tell new people, I know you guys aren't new, but is do the 3-prong on the outside first. Do all of those, because then you know where the next one has to go. You do the 3 prongs. Wow, was that a bad bull jump? Hello. Yes, I got energized the proc.
The target console is nearby.
Obviously, this isn't the example, but
Will stop destroying data.
Ivara makes this so easy. It's so hilarious. A lot of people don't like her because she's slow, but see the 3 prongs, that's how I always do it first, because then you know where it has to go. For anybody who's new who's watching it, see I start with the 3 prong, another 3 prong, then you know these have to go next to it.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Because it's got to connect to the one next to it. It just eliminates your options, makes it very easy.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. The target console is nearby.
I love when you get an auto breach in the sortie. It feels so good when you get auto breached. With that Parazon mod. Just feels so good. But I mean, people who don't like Ivara, they say she's too slow. It's like, well, roll. Like, rolling can speed her up quite a lot. Okay, 3 prong or wide prong ones too. Like the 2 prong one that had
Extracted.
no middle part segment. That's another one that's pretty.
Get to extraction.
Alright, done with the spy. I just want them to get rid of sprint. Like let's always sprint. Why do I have to turn it on? I just want it gone. We shouldn't have to turn it on. Okay, War of Broken War. Wukong can do spy. Yes, Wukong can do spy. Wukong can, Wisp can, Limbo can. I just prefer Ivara. I actually have a lot of fun with Ivara. Being invisible, stealing stuff from people, stealing energy from them. I prefer anti-grav array on Ivara though. And I did not have that on, I don't think. Because her prowl ability just benefits so much from that mod. But you gotta have it on your companion. So, I don't know why I don't have it on. Normally I have it on, but I was not seeing the benefits from it. What the hell? Oh my god. I can't stand stasis. I wonder if this is gonna be worse, where I can't load my companions. If it's, oh fuck, I accidentally hit my PlayStation button. So let's see. Load the mods, please. I can't load them yet. This is ridiculous. I did a network test too, and I have 207 megabytes per second download speed and 8 upload speed megabytes per second. So it's not my internet. This shit is just slow. Like their UI needs to be streamlined. There we go. Finally, my god. And I know I have a lot of decorations in my ship, but see, this is not what I like having on. I like having anti-grav. This is like a must for me with Ivara. In fact, I'm gonna put this on as the first. I got my Necro spill. Technically, I should do another one of these. Not right now, but later. One where they don't attack. But anti-grav, that is so nice for Prowl. And if you have that with Zephyr, like I was saying before. Do I have all my waybounds? Yes, I have all my focus done. I'm definitely a completionist. Like, most people are working on their focus stuff. That I've done all that. I've done all of the... I've done all these syndicates. I've reached max rank, got all of the items and all of it. You know, I switched over. What I'm working on now is obviously scans still, but codex scans and mods, because that's all I have to really do right now. And working on my ribbons. So war or broken war? What do you mean? Um, like which one's better? I like war, but I mean, I don't. I like better. I like other melees better. Um, I got no problem with it, but the dispo is really bad on the war. So the Gram is a better version of it, and it has a higher dispo, but that's gonna go away soon. I can't believe that they changed it now. So all of the new ribbons are going to be a 1 disposition, a 0.5 disposition to start off with now. That's crazy. Let's see. So now that I got that Neja mod, how many mods do I need in the game? Sleepy? I know. I can't believe you stayed up all night, man. I need now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more mods. And I need primed sure-footed. And I will have that in 13 days. Then I will have every mod in the game. Prime sure-footed and these 6. And then I need one avionic mod. And then as far as scans, like all my scans, my codex scans, some of these are impossible. Some of them were in the raid, and I never played the raid when it was out, and I should have. Like this is a raid scan, can't get it. I don't know why it's even in here. I even worked on getting the regular Stalker scans. I was playing with new players just so I could get the original Stalker scan. The non-shadow Stalker. I still need some arcane helmets. There's some arcane helmets I need to get. But yeah, some of these you can't get. You can't get the Earth ships, the Grineer ships, because they're elite ships. But I can't craft it until I'm MR10. I heard I got it buffed. It was good. Yes, Fang Prime's very good. Very, very good. Any melee that has slash right now is considered top tier. Like a high slash value and a high crit chance with a decent status chance, it's considered really good right now. I mean, that's pretty much the meta right now. Mobile defense. I'm gonna be lazy with this one. I know it's not very entertaining, but we're gonna go Cora. Thanks for following, man. Thanks for the follow. So, let's see here. I'm gonna go lazy. A nice relaxing Cora Sortie. See now, this is not relaxing if I play this with randoms. I feel like I've done my part in carrying people in the Sortie, and I have no problem doing it now with friends, subs, you know, like that. But I got carried when I was new, 100 billion times, you know, like you have to in the Sortie when you're new. You need that. Like you don't know how to do spies, you don't have the frames, you don't have the mods, you know, like. And then I kind of made sure that I did it for a while, helping others too doing the Sortie, you know. But now I just do them solo because it's usually easier for the most part, not always, but like this for instance, I don't need resources, so I don't need to kill anybody. And that makes it really easy for me that I don't need to kill or I don't need these resources. So, oh, this good old map. You are dedicated, Anthony, man. I can't believe you haven't slept. You were just about to go to bed and then you saw that I was streaming. I know I don't have like a streaming schedule. I apologize for that. Maybe that would be a little better for everybody so they could actually plan on watching.
I'm in, Tenno. This will
Alright, see. But like here, do I have power donation on? No, I don't. Okay. See, like, if you were killing enemies, if I was with other people and they were killing these enemies, new enemies would spawn. And I can just pretty much sit here and relax if I want. And that's a good thing. I do gotta kill an fire though. I forgot to switch my dual commas.
still working on it.
How much is Fang Prime worth? It's considered prime junk because they never are vaulted. So you're not going to get much for them. People usually use them for ducats. You might be able to get like the handle. One of the parts I think is used for syndicates. So then you might be able to sell it because of that. Because people need an extra handle or whatever for 10 plat. But do know that some weapons like the Fang, the Bratton, the Burstin, the Paris, you know, I'm not, there's more. But know which weapons those are. They will never be vaulted. They're the original weapons in the game, so they'll never be vaulted, so they never go up in price. And that they consider them prime junk. That doesn't mean they're a bad weapon. It just means they consider them prime junk because they have no value that goes up and down. They're pretty much the same value. Yeah, you have the set? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, they never get vaulted, though. So, like, what I'm saying is, it'll never vary in price. Like, you can farm it whenever. If you're new or old, doesn't matter. The Fang, you can get the relics at any time. So they're not worth a lot. Just keep that in mind. Because of that. That doesn't mean it's a bad weapon, though. Fang is a very good weapon. Oh, and I can also heal this, I believe. Or can we not do that anymore? Let me see. I just want to test it. Veneri.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Now Veneri's going to heal this, supposedly. I don't know if she heals the shields, though. So all is worth 10 plat? No, I'm just saying one of the parts is... I suggest you going to the Warframe.market, Anthony. Like I said, remember that app? That is the best place to find prices. And that's the best place to make platinum. It's free and it's an app. You will see what things are actually worth. Because the trade chat, sometimes you got people ripping people off and stuff. And the market is actually based on demand. Like, you can see what people are, like, what multiple people are selling it for. So that really helps. So you can look at the prices on there. I would look for you right now, but I'm playing, you know. Type in Fang set. The Warframe.market, man. That's where I get all the prices. That's how you can kind of tell what's worth and what's not. Now, you got to take the medium price. You'll have people selling for crazy price on there, too, sometimes. A lot of people get reported, though, if they try to screw the market up. That's why I trust that site more. Like, if you try to sell Arcane Energize for 1 plat, people will report you because they know what you're doing. You're just trying to do a dishonest price to lower the price. So, how long it take you to get 10k plat? I don't know. I don't really sell stuff right now because I don't need plat, but it doesn't take long. Like here, I can show you. I think I've showed you this before, how to get plat in the trade chat. It's really, really easy. It helps to have a lot of stuff though. I don't sell prime stuff. I sell just mods on Warframe Market for the most part. That's probably the thing I sell the most.
We've got signals
Piece
singing
of
the same
cake.
song as our victim. Careful now.
Uh-oh. I need,
Against us, Tenno.
I'll take some Nightwave standing. Where are these guys? Where are they? Maybe I won't do it, because I don't see them. And I want to wait all day for 150 Nightwave standing. Whoa! Why am I up there?
Cephalites. Time to smash some
Ugh.
grenades.
Where? Nora, you're irritating the shit out of me. Okay. Here they were. That's so cool. That is cool. I know it took a lot longer to come out with the Nightwave because they did all this. I don't know if it's really worth waiting 6 months for them to do such a unique Nightwave. Maybe if they did like multiple ways to get Umbral Formas, you know, that would be better. I gotta go up, don't I? Where the fuck do I gotta go? This is a really lousy map. Do I gotta go up? How come I'm lost? This is a great waypoint. Really, really good. Really shows you where to go. Jesus. Like, why can't the waypoint show you the closest exit? Like, is it that hard to program that? Well, at least I got the standing, right? Just hold on an Auntie, let me just get this done. Yeah, no, like, waypoints have been broken in Warframe for a bit now. They used to never be like this. Like, I think they haven't got enough complaints, that's the problem. They need bug testers. They shouldn't have to wait for people to complain. You know? They need legitimate good bug testers. This game has been dying for that. They need to hire some. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's bug frame for a reason. And it's such a huge game, they need help. Okay. Yeah, they need to get people for that for sure. So I don't need plat. I don't need plat right now. I bought in just about everything that I really, really want. You know? I've spent over 100k plat easily in this game, and I'm not trying to flex or nothing, man. I played this game. I got almost 5,000 hours. It's very easy to get platinum in it. It's really not hard. You know, I mean, all you gotta do is filter your things so you can see everybody who wants to buy stuff like this. See, I have it where you can just see people who just want to trade and want to buy. So I filter out that. And you just wait till you sit in your dojo and you wait till somebody posts something that you want to sell. It's really not very hard. I've gone through all my trades before at MR28, but I don't need to do that. And like right now, I'm not logged into the app. If I logged into the app, I'd be getting messages right now saying they want to buy stuff. So, I shouldn't be telling everybody to do it because then you, like here, like, want to buy Chilling Reload. I sell more mods than anything. I don't even know if I have it, but once you learn prices, you can react faster. Oh, I got 9 of them. But this is how you can get plat. Just go through here. Not everybody's gonna always message you. It's not a big deal. It's really not hard to do, though, man. Want to buy Loke? These go for 5 to 10 plat. These Requiem mods. Want to buy Lure Lens 40 if I had it? I sold all mine for 25 or 30 plat. So, like, those are easy to, those aren't that bad to farm. Whenever I farm Axes, that's when I get them, usually. Want to buy Lure Lens, but I mean, and some days are busier than others, but there's a lot of people here. But if you just do this and you just wait, this guy wants to trade, I don't want, so it's really not bad though, man. What's with Chilling Reload? Why does everybody want to buy Chilling Reload today? That's 2. I want to buy Loki relics. That wouldn't even be worth me selling. I would not want to sell those. Want to buy Swift Momentum. Let's see. I got how many of those? 11. 15. How about? And you just do this all day. You're gonna get people that want to buy Vom. I could sell him that easily. Like it's really not hard, man. But it takes a while. That's why I recommend doing the app though, because you don't gotta do this. You don't have to screw around, messaging people. You can let them come to you. And you can play the game at the same time. But you gotta take the time to post things on there. You can have 100 items if you want to do it for free. Otherwise, you gotta donate via Patreon. So, like, if you want to do it for free, which is how I've always done it, otherwise you can have, like, unlimited amount. I can't even imagine the platinum you could make if you weren't limited to putting only 100 items on. So it might be worth donating to. I mean, you could make a lot of plat if you could post, like, tons of items on there. Because there's so many things to sell in this game. Rescue, so we're gonna grab Loki. And people will lowball in trade chat. They don't know how much it's worth. Some people are like 8 years old. They don't understand economics at all. They think prime mods should be 5 to 10 plat. It's like, then just farm it yourself, bro. If it's that, like, that isn't even worth me farming to sell it to you for that. Like, you gotta understand economics a little bit. And some people are just too young to play this game. I really do believe that. Oh, augments though? Like, is this mags? Augments, you always do 10 plat. And 15 for maxed. Want to buy carrier? I could sell this too. Let's see, he wants this for 10 plat. So this is just an example. Because that's what they're worth, dude. They're not worth more than 10. Augments, that's like the going price. Like, some people charge 15 for maxed augments, which is fine then. But selling it any less isn't worth it to me. Because, I mean, it's rep, you gotta farm, and you can buy relics if, you know. That's all. 10 is what it's been and is so fair. It's really fair. Alright, there he is. I just wanted to give an example. Yeah, Chroma's not worth a lot right now. But 30 is really low. Like, that's not even worth it, you know, farming for it. But I just wanted to give you an example of how to trade. That's how you do it, though. It's really not hard. It does take time because you got to sit in your dojo and you got to read trade chat. And if you don't want to do that, just use the app. The app is amazing, and you got to learn what sells. Mod sell, augment sell. That's why I do your syndicates. Make sure you get into 3 syndicates. If you want to make the most plat, you want to be in 3. So, you know, make sure you're either in these 3 or the other 3. Don't do the Steel Meridian, Red Veil. It's not worth it in my opinion. I know some people that do that. I mean, that's up to you. But then you're only in 2 of them. Because of the way they oppose each other, you can only be in 2. There are people that try to do 4, but the amount of standing you lose by doing their missions and that is not worth it. You are actually not benefiting as much as you could with 3. 3 is definitely the way to do it. And once you get rank 5 in 3 of them, you can sell a lot of augments. And I always try, whenever I hit max, I always try to buy augments. Like right now, I gotta buy Fracturing Crush because I just spent that. So I buy an extra one. That way, you have it in your inventory, and you don't gotta screw around. And if the guy doesn't buy it, he doesn't buy it. If you're doing like one at a time, it kind of sucks. So yeah, it takes time to do all this, but I always have it then basically like to sell. I just pretty much look at the augment. I'm like, oh, I have 2 of those. I'm part of that syndicate. I can just buy another one, sell it for 10, 10, 10. Yeah, Chroma does not go for very much right now. You gotta understand, Chroma is gonna be vaulted next, so it's not worth selling Chroma Prime right now because Chroma will be vaulted. Around what, a month or 2 when Neja Prime comes out, then Chroma Prime goes in the vault. It'll probably be Neja. I doubt it's going to be a Naros. It's possible, but it's either a Naros or Neja. It's probably going to be Neja. That's who's next. Although they can go out of order, but they never go out of order by gender. Like last year, they went out of order. Instead of Atlas, they went Wukong, but they'll never like do a female instead of a male, or a male instead of a female. So, good night, Anthony, man. Thanks for chatting. I know my timing was a little bad for you. I can't believe you stayed awake that long, man. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone ever asks questions or needs help, just let me know. I mean, I'm basically just trying to get the sortie done. And I have no problem helping people with this either. Like if you're having trouble, if you're new or anything, you know, you got a lot to learn. And I still learn stuff. Everybody learns stuff in this game, and nobody knows everything in this game. I guarantee you it. There's so many hidden mechanics, so many combinations, so many things to learn. It's crazy. You will never know everything. Once you get the PS5, I'm gonna play with you. All right, man. Yeah, it sucks your PlayStation went down. Keep working on that Xbox account though, man, because it's possible you might be able to transfer your account.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our
Serbia.
operations. Search for the holding
Alright,
location.
let's do this. Let's hope if I get another Anasa, I'm gonna be a little bummed. Seriously. Then I'm gonna get this Nora Knight ship. That is my goal after this. But at least you know how to get plaid too. Those are the two ways that I do it, and you know, obviously the trade chat, you gotta filter correctly,
Enemy is on high
so you
alert.
can filter it out,
Once you
like,
enter the holding area,
and
those
then use the app, and you'll
secure.
be in good shape. You'll never need plaid. You can play for free, you know.
Hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. The
Oh,
bypass
and then another thing a lot of people don't know is air support.
Here are the
Like, say
codes.
this, I'm just giving an
Search
example,
each one for the
but
hostage.
like, I have the Lisette ship on, so I can do air support and stop the hostage time. Only with Lisette right now. See how it stopped? Gives you more time.
Alarms have been reset.
And one of the updates, though, we are getting it where we can do it for any ship. You can pick your air support, which is awesome. It's only stopped for a little bit. Let's see. Auto breach. Gotta love auto breach. Not having the hack in the sortie is just great.
Escort the prisoner to
Okay,
the
decoy.
I'll
See the decoy? It turns them. Get out of my way, jerk.
Extra weapon, or just let us walk out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna go get him. I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna die. If they shoot me, I'm dead. I should have healed. Heal! He can't even get up. He can't even get up. It's just sad that, like, he doesn't move or follow you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something here. I'm gonna have to set a decoy, I think. Fuck! He can't even get up! Alright. This is bad. See, this is AI, though, that just sucks. Like, they need to make the AI better for this. Like, he won't follow me. He won't follow me. Like, I have to get to the next tile set for him to warp, which is just stupid. So dumb. Like, he should have been behind me. I shouldn't have had to go back at him. Oh yeah, there's a rare courier here. If you ever get this extraction, there's a rare courier down this, right here in this box. It's always in this. This is kind of a rarer extraction, the one with the 3 things. And I got an Anasa again. It's 7 plaid I can make, but so now we're gonna do this Nightwave and get this going. Get this done. What do I have to do? They really need to fix the AI of, like, rescue targets and the defense targets. They are just so poor. That is something that I'd like to see. Defectors. The defectors are so dumb. They are, like, absolutely embarrassing dumb. Like, how could they program that so bad? Alright, let's see. Now we're gonna do this. I just need for it to load so I can see. Come on. Let's go. Alright, so I gotta do an extermination mission without triggering alarms. I have done that with Serum, but I think I'm gonna stay low-key with that. I have... Oh, defeated Silver Grove? Let's do that. That's easy. If anyone needs any of this, let me know. That's really easy to do. If you're on PlayStation, I can do that for you. Because I'm going to do it right now, and that's an easy weekly to get done. So, gotta have an apothic in my gear wheel. And I do. So, let's go do it. On Earth. E prime. Oh, it's a lith. My favorite. E prime is my favorite void fissure. God, I keep getting all these distractions. I would love to do this one. This is one of my favorites. Best ducket farm in the game, for sure. So quick and easy. You got a lot of lith relics. Definitely want to do this one. Want to get this ship. So I've been streaming for what? Almost 2 hours? Wow. It's a lot longer than I thought I would.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest.
Okay.
This can
So we're gonna get
Silver Grove is near.
Silver Grove is nearby. Perfect.
Watch out. I'm
E prime is very good for this.
Do you have a matching
It
bullet?
always looks like a cave too.
A fisher. Defend yourself and use
It'd be nice if I could get a Forgotten Grenier cache. That's one of my codex scans I don't know if I'll ever get. They're just so rare.
going to need more
Since I didn't do the raid, I don't, Here it is, I bet. It's gotta be this way, right? No? Okay, it's gotta be backward then. This way? I already came this way. Where is it? Is it at the beginning? Yep. See, she told me late because she had to tell me the beginning of the mission first. Alright, well, here we go. He's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Whoa, why did I do 2 backflips like that? There we go, it's done. And he killed me, but that's okay. I got it done. Nice and easy one. That's why it's always good to be prepared. Always have these apothics for when they have this. I can't believe I just did that. Now we just get this done. I should have been Equinox. Would have been a lot faster, but why do I keep backflipping? Alright. And the camera is turned a specific way, and I'm even... I can't believe I only have a melee on still. I forgot that I did the Nightwave to only have a melee on, so this is making us go a lot slower. Alright, now we can get her done. So that'll get us to level 29. Go, 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 go. Hey, what did I get? I got a burst in. Prime junk. Alright. So, what can we do to get... I got Stand United. What can we do to get to the Nora ship as fast as possible? I'm guessing I gotta do the exterminate. I mean, it's like 15 minutes, but will that get me enough standing to get the ship? I doubt it. Let's see. That puts us... I've always wanted this. This is awesome. I always wanted these shoulder guards. Very cool. So I need about 8,500 standing. 8,550 is what I need. Let's see. Boy, that took... Oh my god. Guild a modular item? Really? That's garbage. If we had the new... I'm just gonna save this. If we would have the new thing, then I could just guild a new catch moon, but we don't have primary kick guns yet, so there's no reason for me to do this because I have everything done. So that's kind of annoying. They don't think of the people who've done everything for this kind of stuff. The guilding module items is kind of garbage right now. 5 bounties. So I could do 2 of these. I could do derelict vaults. Or that. And either way, I gotta do 2. Doesn't matter what. So, nightmare missions, that's an easy one. So we'll do nightmare missions and the silent eliminator, I guess. So we gotta do a level 30 exterminate. So that is what I am going to do. But I'm gonna actually equip some weapons this time so it doesn't go so slow. Alright, let's do it. Sedna. Let's hope I don't set off an alarm. This is a level 32 exterminate. But I can't let them set off an alarm. So, gotta be invisible, not let them see me. I've done this with Saren by accident once, where I just killed everything so fast they couldn't set an alarm off. But I don't know if I want to risk that. I'd rather just take this slow and get it done. And I have Hushed Invisibility on with Loki, so max duration, that's really all you really need for this. Oh, maybe some energy pads. There, I dashed with Zenuric, so... I wonder if this will work. As long as they don't see me, I'm in good shape, I think. Uh-oh. I'd better just fall off the map. She's gonna set up an alarm, isn't she? Nope. I forgot how to cancel out a shot with a bow. Alright, we gotta wait there. See, they can hear my weapons with Hush Invisibility. Such a great augment. This is probably one of my favorite augments in the game. Is Loki's Hushed Invisibility. You don't need Loki Prime either. You really don't. A lot of people have the idea that you need a Prime for it to be good or something. And that is nonsense. Oh, shit! Do I want to get a Kuvalich? I didn't think of this, that this could happen. Is this gonna cause an issue? I don't want it. It's because I have Loki and that's gonna make it radiation. And I want a Toxin new court. Speaking of Nucor, that is the mod you would put on it. Gunslinger. That is one of those mods you just have to have on your Nucor. We're almost there. Don't want to screw it up. Gotta make sure that I stay invisible and don't shoot while I'm not invisible. So I don't have them freak out, set an alarm off. That was risky. I should have waited. Are these guys? They're on the floor below. All right. Yikes! Woo! That was close. This should do it.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, those guys are not. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
You're still in the clear. No detection from
No detection. Boom! Done.
Ladies and
All right.
gentlemen, listeners of all ages,
That's how we do it.
to you, walking amongst us,
Just one more. So we just gotta do 3 nightmares, and we got the ship. Which was my goal, to do the 2 sorties and get this ship today on stream. That is my goal. And I should be streaming later during the night when people are actually watching, because there's a lot more people watching during the night. It's just the way it is. Not that I don't appreciate who's been watching already, because that's definitely not the case. But I feel like, oh god, this Eat Prime Exterminate would be so nice right now. But I gotta stay with the goal, right? Nightmare, no shield mode, rescue. Low gravity, let's do it. I mean, we have Loki on. And Loki is the rescue champ. Just in my opinion. Okay. No shield mode. I'll probably die a couple times, but that doesn't really matter so much.
For the holding location.
See? Like that. I forgot how much those can fry you when you don't have shields. I'm gonna have to shoot those. Those arc traps? Because I have no health on this build. Because usually you have shields and you don't gotta worry about it.
You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Alright, let's go. I hate when I... Like, seriously? Alright, there we go. I don't know who I'm gonna use my Umbral form on. Loki would be a really bad frame to use an Umbral form on. He'd be like a really bad idea. Not because he's not good, it's just you don't really need strength. He's just so good, you don't need strength. You don't even need a primed Loki. You know, it is nice in the void having it though, having Loki prime. When you can get all that energy. I forgot I got the hacking mod on, so these wheels are gonna spin really, really slow. Awesome! Oh, she's so ungrateful. I hate this rescue target. Not a minute too soon. It's like, you are the definition of ungrateful. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Sounds like a jerk. She sounds like a friend of mine's wife. No, thank you. God, arc traps! Man, those are deadly. Where is he? Ooh, that knocks. Those arc traps are deadly. Oh my god. I can't get out of here. I gotta kill this Nox. He's just gonna keep killing him. Where is he? Jeez, he made it a whole 2 feet? Seriously? Why don't you follow me this time, Mr. Hostage? Or Mrs. Hostage? Follow me, please? Alright, we're done. That's one. One down. Shred. 311. Wow. With 200 health, those things just... Speaking of shred, those arc traps just shred through your health. And I just can't stand rescue targets in that, man. They're just so dumb. They don't move. They don't follow you. They're just bad. I think they're just badly programmed. Because you have to get to the next tile, and then they warp the target. The target doesn't actually follow you. It just seems to warp to the next tile. I don't know. Somebody just invited me to something. I don't know who this is. Second or third invite I've gotten? I don't know who you are. You have to send messages to me. Send a text. Usually. Here, I'll join you though. It's not allowing me to. Hello? What's going on? Hello? What's up? Corruption, no thank you. What's up? Um, yeah, I'm just doing some nightmares right now. Trying to get these nightmares before I hop off. Um, did you need any nightmare missions done? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing some nightmare missions for Nightwave. I gotta get 3 of them done. So, but yeah, are you watching the stream or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, did you need help with something? Is there something you need help with, or yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, the junctions I can't help you with, unfortunately. Those are one player only. So, okay. But one mission are you talking about that you need help on? It's under what planet? Oh, okay. It's disruption then. I can help you with that. Um, let me see what. Send me an invite. I'll help you with that quick. Like you just need to get it done, right? You just need the mission done. Okay. Well, yeah, you just need to complete it. I can do that real quick before I get the nightmares for myself. So I'll help you with that mission. All right? And then I gotta do the nightmares, and then I'll probably hop off. But I can always help you if I'm on later too, you know. But we'll just get this one done for you at least. Hey, let's see. Let me just switch my melee and just put the mission up. Okay, it's a heavy build. Can you put the mission up? Not, I can. It's wait, it's locked? Well, then you got to do the mission before it. I mean, I can take you to it, but you got to go in order. Do you see? I don't know if you're looking at the stream, but do you see how this has like a path you got to take? Basically, there's a path you gotta take. Like Themisto. Did you do Themisto? Yeah, I know. Just give it'll be running 2 minutes behind. Or 2 seconds behind. But like, you gotta do them in order. So, did you come from Saturn? What planet did you come from before Jupiter? See how there's these different paths to take? You need to go in the order that they say. Like there's like these lines. So if you can't get the Medi or whatever, if you can't do this one yet, what? Napa quest? Okay, so yeah, there's a story to the game. It doesn't do a really good job of explaining, but did you ever look at your quests? Like when you go to your codex, right? Oh, that's Fortuna. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that right now. Just do what you can. That's my best suggestion. Do what you can. Vox Solaris, though, this is Fortuna. And technically, there's other stuff you should do before that. It's very confusing. This game does a very lousy like job of telling you what you should be doing and what order. So, like, my suggestion is to do what you can. I can take here. I'll help you with this mission, though. I think I can take you here. I think I can um just bring you with and do this. See, the reason why they want you to do Fortuna first is because that's the beginning of the story. That Ropalalist is a boss that you gotta fight. Okay? That's how you get Wisp. And you need to know the story before you can do that. That's why they tell you to do stuff in a certain order. I know it. So like there's this whole story with the sentience and the corpus on Jupiter, right? So they want you to do that Vox Solaris thing first, like that Solaris United thing first, kind of, so you can understand what they're all doing. But anyway, I'll help you with this quest though. Did you cancel it? Can you check it off? If you can't, then you're not allowed to do this, and you'd have to do something else. Yeah, you gotta do it in order. You gotta just do other missions. Like, what other mission do you gotta do? Just, you gotta follow the paths. Just try to do as many things as you can. You can't just, like, pick anything on the map. You gotta go in order, okay? Like, did you do these? Like, Themisto, Theb, you know, you get... Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta, so just go through this and do as many as you can, okay? Yeah, that's basically what you gotta do. I'll help you with this one, but I'm gonna do the nightmares then after this. You need to do nightmares too, eventually, because they have mods that you absolutely need. It's a very complex game. This is a very complex game. That's why they usually want you to be a certain age to play it. Because it's very complicated. So just follow it. Just do what you can, okay? You know, like there's probably a reason though if you can't do something that you gotta do something before. So if it's too hard or something, you might have to do something before you can do that, if that makes sense. You know, like there'll be some things you won't be able to do, or it'll be just too hard, and you'll just have to go back to it later. Like this is an interception, so It'll be really easy with just even the two of us. And you have it on public, right? So you can get other players to play.
We have located
Yeah, and yeah. And for you, when you're new, I would definitely just
to decode
just
incoming
jump down the elevator. Okay. What are you talking about? Okay. This is Cora. This is Cora. She's a Warframe. She comes with a cat.
You have captured the tower.
So yeah, I mean, there's so many different Warframes, and that you can get all of them for free. You don't have to pay for any of them. You just got to learn how to do it. And if you ever need to learn something, read the wiki.
Ours now.
The wiki has everything. Now, make sure see these zones, the red ones. Press up on your D-pad so you can see. We gotta do different. You gotta go to different places and guard them. There's 4 zones we gotta capture. Okay. You gotta capture them and keep them blue. Okay. Does that make sense?
Captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Stop shooting at you. Well, they're gonna do that.
We have lost control of the tower.
So make sure you're standing on A to capture it, man. Are you standing on it? You gotta stand on the A, in the middle of the circle. Do you get it? You understand how to do this? You understand how to do interception? Okay, see how there's 4 points, A, B, C, D? Okay, yeah, keep capturing it. Make sure you capture it. And you only got 300 health. Do you have vitality on your Warframe?
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh, it's a mod that you need to have on your Warframe. Man, you're gonna have a hard time if you don't. You gotta learn how to mod your Warframes. You need to have vitality on. But what yeah, you need to put mods on your Warframe, man. You got 300 health and 300 shield, which means you're gonna die quick. You know, like, eventually. But you should probably put vitality on it because you don't want to be worried about them shooting at you, man.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Yeah, I like the Prismagorkata. Make sure that you get it to level 30 before deleting it, okay? Because eventually you'll want to delete it. Because there's a better version of it. It's called Prismagorkata. So if there's a weapon that has a better version, you always want to delete it. No, I can though, if you want, like a beginner's guide. That's like real early beginner's guide. I could do it though. You gotta go to your inventory and your equipment. We'll do that in a second, but don't forget, now you want to make sure you master everything first, okay? So you gotta level it up to 30 before you delete it. Oh, your Act Magnus, yes. And that's the thing. You want to keep every frame though. Like Xcal, don't delete Xcal. You know, like, but you're gonna need. Okay, yeah, you should just stick to one account though. It's a lot of work to have multiple accounts.
Successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Okay, now you have a pet, Killa Vanilla. Do you have... Do you have... Your mom what? Okay, did you put fetch on it? The mod fetch? So it picks things up for you?
But there are more messages to be decoded.
Otherwise you gotta go and walk over everything. You gotta be picking all the stuff up off the ground. So that's how you build things. Okay, now leave. Hits... Yes, we leave.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Yep. So, I mean, basically you want to master all your weapons. You want to get them to 30, and some of them you want to delete them. The only way to know which ones to delete, though, is you got to look at the wiki, unfortunately. It's a website, Warframe Wiki. It's got everything you need to know in this game. There's a lot to know, and it's going to take you a long time to learn it. But, okay, when you go to... Do you know how to mod, though? Go... How to put mods on your Warframe. So you go to equipment, go to arsenal. You, okay, your mods on what? Your Warframe though? Okay. Make sure you have vitality on. Okay, you don't even have an aura mod on, man. You need to get an aura mod, the top mod slot, so you have more room. It's the mod that goes up top for your Warframe. You need to have vitality on though. So you have health. Here, let me give you some things, okay? Let me just take you to the dojo first before I go. I don't have a lot of time, so let me give you some mods first before I go, because I gotta do these nightmare missions. I don't have like a lot of time, so let me give you some mods though that you need. Did you just leave? No, you left the squad. No, you're not on my squad, man. You're yeah, on YouTube you see my ship. Well, you're not in my squad. Look at here. Look at you're not in. I'm by myself right now. I don't see your ship. We weren't in the dojo. We were in our ships. And I tried to take you to the dojo, my dojo, and it kicked you out. I don't know if you left or if you got kicked out. Here, I gotta invite you. You gotta come with me, okay? I'm trying to give you something, so just accept my invite when I send it to you. And then I gotta do my nightmare mods. But I'm gonna give you some mods that are gonna help you. You need to put them on though. Okay. Um. Okay. Do you have bad internet? Oh yeah, yeah. It takes a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you some mods that you need, okay? To help you start off. Some things that you're gonna need to put on your weapons and stuff, and on your frame. I don't know. Where are you? Can you, Oh, they're rivet mods. Don't worry about those yet, man. You got... Yeah, don't worry about those. But, okay, hit options and go to fast travel and go to the vault, okay? Yes. Click on the vault. Did you do it? Click fast travel, go to the vault. Um, you're not here, bro. Uh, you gotta fast travel to the vault. I don't know where you are. I'm trying to get you to fast travel to me. Hello? I do know how to fast travel. You click options on the controller. You fast travel and go to vault. Okay. Yeah, did you click on it though? You need to click on vault so you can get here. I don't see you here. Where are you? If you would have clicked on it, you'd be right here at the vault. I'm standing right next to the vault. You're not here. I know you're saying you did, but you didn't. Just click on the vault so you fast travel here, man. It's not very hard. Yeah. And when you hit activate, does it say vault connect contribution? What the heck? I'm not... I didn't even leave the dojo. Something is going on. Like, you're lagging? I don't know if your internet is bad. But you weren't even here. No, your internet. I don't know, man. I want to give you this stuff. I don't know where to find you. You weren't showing up. So you left. I didn't even leave the dojo. I'm still here. Are you playing wireless? Right now. Are you playing wireless internet? Like, your internet might be really, really bad, man. Like, like you might be lagging out. Anyway, I wanted to give you mics, or I wanted to give you this, but you gotta show up. I don't know why you're not showing up on my screen. I don't know if I'm lagging out, you're lagging out, I don't know. But, it said that I left the dojo and I didn't, so that worries me. So, I'm gonna wait for you here. When you get in the dojo, let me know. Really? Who's your cousin? Do I know him? Well, thank you. So anyway, yeah, I don't make a lot of videos because I have other stuff to do, but, you know, I could. This game isn't very good at telling you where to go. So where do you see yourself right now? You're in your ship still? Okay, there you are. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, don't move around. Just stay there. Okay, now just accept this. I'm gonna give you some stuff. I hope you have enough credits. Okay, you do. Yeah, this is gonna take some of them from you, the credits, because we're trading. It just does that. It doesn't give them to me or anything. It's just there's a tax when you trade. Well, we didn't trade anything yet. That's why. So, there's just some... No, don't give me platinum. Put in a mod that is worthless. Like, do you have an extra vitality or an extra bronze mod where it's bronze? I just want a bronze mod. Ammo case. Can you give me ammo case? Do you have ammo case? Speaking of which, you need to have fetch on. Because you might not be... You need to put this on your dog, this fetch mod. It needs to go on there. Dude, that's for shields. You need to put that on for shields. No, I don't want any golds, man. I just want a bronze. I have every mod in the game, practically. I don't need anything. Just give me something that's bronze. Just like vitality. Or redirection. Do you have an extra redirection? Just some, what do you have extra of, where you have multiple of them? Like, that, okay, give me one vitality. Not one that's leveled up. Just one that's not anything, okay? I don't want it leveled up. Okay. Not yet, I'm getting there. I'm trying to think. I want to make sure I give you the right things. And I don't know if you have all these, but you probably don't but you need to put fetch on your animal. Like, you need that on and don't ever take it off. Because you need to... You put those in the sculptures to give you endo. Endo is what levels up your mods. Yeah, that's because you leveled your relic up. You made it a flawless or a radiant. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure that this... No, that won't work. No, you need animal instinct. Alright, you there, man? Just check it off, okay? You there? I don't have too much time, Mookie. You there? Oh my god, dude. Come on. Okay. Make sure you put fetch and animal instinct on your pet. Now accept it. You're muted right now. I can't hear you, so just accept this. Yeah, accept the trade, dude. Alright. Yep. Now make sure you put fetch on and animal instinct on your animal, okay? Remember, you gotta level those up on your own, though. And put split chamber on your gun, but make sure you have damage mods on your gun first before you put that up. It just, yeah, loyal companion is just it lets the guy lets you gives you more time to pick them up. Okay. Yes. Take that off because you don't have a lot of room. It'd be better for you to put fetch on. Can you level fetch up at all? And do you have enough endo to level up fetch? You need to level that up though. You are leveling up mods, right? When you get some of them. Take off what? Yes, take that off. Some mods are not good, man. You gotta make sure you put the right mods on. Some of them are not good. So that is one that I would not have on. Yeah, because you don't have enough space. But you gotta take stuff off that. Yeah, yes. You're putting okay, you're basing these mods by their names, okay? All these mods do something, man, and some of them aren't very good. Just because it sounds cool doesn't make it a good mod. Okay? You need useful mods on, not useless ones. Just because it sounds cool does not make it a good mod. And you need to level them up, too. The good ones. Split chamber. You should always... What gun are you putting... That goes on your main gun. Your primary gun. Your Grikata. No, you gave me ammo drum, man. Alright. But yeah, make sure you put fetch on and animal instinct on. You need those two on your dog. Yes, that's on your primary weapon. But dude, I'm gonna exit out the party. I gotta finish this nightmares out. But make sure you put those on and make sure you level those up, alright, man? You you need fetch on, because that picks things up for you. If you don't, you're gonna be missing things. Missing resources and mods that drop on the ground. Animal instinct will show you where they are, and fetch will pick them up. You gotta be a certain distance away, so make sure you level those up. You need to level the mods up. Alright, man. But I hope that helped. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. I'm just gonna stand stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna I want to get this ship. So, but later, man. All right, so let's get this done. I gotta do 2 more nightmares. And I don't have a heck of a lot of time, but I got enough time to do this. And I have got to get some food in me. I have not eaten in quite a long time. Let's see. What 2 nightmares can we do? Ah, there's still that E prime exterminate. Okay, so there's this disruption. I don't feel like doing disruption. Energy drain mode is not fun. Not at all. Not that it's hard to do, but do I really want to do that right now? Larissa, detonation mode. Is there a capture somewhere? I just want a quick one. God, all these energy drain modes, these non-fun ones. Alright, let's do this. Screw it. An exterminate. Normally I don't use Volt for that, but you can. A good capacitance build can wipe the map out. Gotta get the ship. I intended to get this ship before I get off. That's why I need to get this done right now. I want this new ship. I've been excited ever since it came out, and I could have gotten it a couple days ago, but didn't play. Alright, 185! Okay, I got the wrong build on for this.
I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Oregon. Right.
This is the wrong build. That's okay. This is an easy one, even though... I should have used the capacitance build so I could wipe the map up.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this power is useless to us.
Okay, this is where Prime helps. You can get energy from the void. I hate those. Should have brought Mesa or a good Volt build. This build is just for speed running, but I was looking for a capture. It's all about being efficient in Warframe, and this is not efficient. You want to do something that's going to be fast, because there's so much to do, and sometimes there's just not enough time to do it. Is my range even good? No, it's crap. So... could have brought Mesa. Or... Saren would have been good for this. Saren Prime. Man, is this a bad... This is my, capture build. It has no range. It's all about speed. But I can only shock the guys right next to me. And I think knockdowns are so annoying in this game. Does anybody like knockdowns in Warframe and getting pulled by scorpions? Does anybody like that? I'm sure there's people who are like, we'll just avoid them. I can just see, like, somebody saying that. And if you play with them, they're getting knocked down all the time. There you go, Anthony. You want red crits? Here's red crits. Because of Blood Rush. You definitely want Blood Rush on your melee weapons. Blood Rush and Drifting Contact are like just two peas in a pod. You always want frames that can wipe out enemies really fast. Or builds, I should say. A lot of frames can do that. You just gotta have the right build on. Otherwise it just takes too long. Like, this is a long exterminate for me. I don't like taking this long. But it kind of feels that way too, though, because I'm like kind of a little bit in a hurry. I want to get this done. It's funny. It's funny when I hear somebody say that about me being a good YouTuber or anything. I don't really make like quick videos or anything like that, giving tips and that very often. I really don't. I have some, but Like, I like to make ones that are new, that are like nobody else. Cause like when a big thing comes out, a YouTuber will do it, right? They'll make a video, oh, this great build. Then somebody else copies it. And then somebody else copies it, and 5 different people all did this great build. And it's the same build. And like, I don't really like doing that, and I know it makes them money, okay? It does. So maybe it's not smart that I don't do that kind of thing. Because I don't make money then, or anything, you know? I just hope some of my things help people. But everybody's on different levels in this game. It's hard to help everybody. I mean, I can make a beginner guide if you want, like a real good beginner guide. But beginner guides are going to have so much information because there's so much to this game. Even at the beginning, there's so much to learn. Like, you need to learn how to mod. You need to put what mods. Some mods are not good. Like, some mods, like, it's hard to know what they do. You know, like, you have to learn what they do before you can figure out if it's good or not. And you don't have a lot of space either, so if you put something on that isn't good, it can really inhibit what you're even able to do. Fortitude. Like, something as a new player, you want to do nightmare missions, but you might not be able to. With Rhino, you can. Rhino is the best frame for new players. In my opinion, he's simple, he's easy to use, and he's not hard to build. You can build a good Rhino build very easily. And he's got Iron Skin. And Iron Skin shields you from damage. And you can, once it runs out, you can pop it again. He's very easy to learn. I think Rhino was always my favorite when I first started playing because he's very simple. All of his abilities are useful. His 3, which is the circle button for PlayStation, that buffs your damage and your teammates' damage if they get it. If they were there when you roar and were close enough. So his 4 does the stomp, you know, and then his 2 is his Iron Skin, and then his 1 is the thing that's the least, and that's when you run into people. Now, that can be used to get crazy amounts of Iron Skin if you use the augment, but anyway, he's just a good beginner frame. He's very simple to use, and he's a good introduction to the game. And if it were me, I would redo and actually revise Warframe in a different way. Even by Warframes too. Like Rhino would be one of the first frames you get. Not from the beginning. You can pick Xcal, Volt. They should be simple frames that you pick from. Meg is not really that simple to me, in my opinion. I think Meg can be very good, but she's not a frame that I would pick at the beginning of Warframe. When I think about trying to get people to do good frames, Volt is one of them, definitely. Xcal is one of them. And I think of Rhino, you know? But most people would pick Rhino just because of his survivability. Volt is very fast. So I just love Volt because he does so many good things, but you just don't know what they are when you get them when you're new. I remember I didn't really understand what Volt did. I got speed. Or, you know, but there was a lot I didn't understand. I didn't know about the shields and shooting through them and, how to build for range and that. You gotta get mods from the Dragon Keys. Nothing teaches you to do that or tells you to do it. And that's where you can really build specific builds. Definitely not easy. I'm just gonna be a Gnarls and get this done. A Gnarls is a good. I am too lazy to think. Like, he's basically unkillable. He's just a super tank. He doesn't have much in his kit that is real fun to play. You throw sand in people's eyes. And his 4 makes you tankier. His 2 heals you, but who uses his 2? It takes forever to eat enemies to heal. Like, you're better off just mealing people and doing finishers on them to gain energy or to gain health. He's awesome, and he should be. He should be a tank. He should be like an ancient Egyptian god, you know? Like, he's got eternal life, you know? Like, it makes sense. The sand thing is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't like his 2 and I don't like his 3 that much. I don't think they're that exciting to play. I would really wish, I kind of wish Warframe would take 6 months and just make the game better. Improve the things that it already has. And then put an end game in it. I think people would be upset by me saying that. They wouldn't want that. I really do believe that. They want us to keep getting more content, and it's a game that needs balance. Is very difficult for new players, and I'm not knocking on it. This is one of my favorite games of all time, easily. But I think there's some improvements it could really use that could benefit the game so much. It would get more players to stick with the game, because there's a lot of players that just leave because it's complex and there's nobody telling you how to do anything. And you really gotta watch YouTubers and learn and read the wiki. You know, like, you have to do that. So, it should be in the game. It should teach you most of the basics. And take you on a story. I would develop this very differently. The Dragon Keys would be part of a story to get corrupted mods. It'd be part of killing corrupted vor or something. I would make it part of the story. And I have so many ideas for that, but I could maybe make a video talking about what exactly I'd like to see done. But everybody does that. All these YouTubers and some of their ideas, they gotta understand that when they make a new idea, they don't think about what it actually does to the game. Like, you gotta be very careful on making changes. You could throw something completely out of whack, and I think DE understands that. It's like a programming thing, you know? Like, you program something in the game, it can affect something you didn't foresee, so it's very, I'm not saying it's easy to balance this and all that, but I think there's some things that, I think a revise is definitely needed, and they know that, but I feel like their revises aren't total revises. Maybe they got some more things planned that I have no idea about, which could be. I wish I could give them input about what I'd like to see them do, but it's just, it's a lot of work to do that. Do I really want to spend my time telling them that? You know, I don't know. I mean, gotta make a living. I can't always play Warframe, you know? I wish I could. That'd be a great living. Indeed, but I don't think it would put food on the table.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Oh yeah, it's Nightmare. I forgot. Can't.
The injector is now in stable overdrive. Keep moving your way while it melts away.
Oh, the Arca Plasmar. This is a weapon that I haven't used in ages. Seriously, I've not used this thing in ages. Kind of, it's just weird using it. I always made it look like a Joker gun. Like it's something the Joker would take out. I hate knockdown so much that with Inaros, I actually have I actually have the, what is it? What's that mod? The Exilus mod that helps you get up fast. I actually use that on him. Because he does get knocked down a lot. Because he's just such a tank and can take a beating. I fell through the floor. How did... Seriously? Some ninja I am can't even bullet jump through a hole. And here we go, guys! We did it! It has been done! This is the finish line right here! The finish line is upon me! Ta-da!
Things seem tough. Nora knows
Stunning speed. I haven't had this in a long time.
the style. There are people working to make this system a better place.
I have done it. And it took me way too long to do, but I did it. Let's check it out. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the ship. I'm excited. I didn't even do the shoulder guards. Let's do the shoulder guards first, because I'm really I really want to see them. I don't know who I should put them on first. Meg would be a good frame to put them on, I think. I don't have a really good fashion frame for Meg, though. Here. Let's see what it would look like on Loki. Okay, so. Appearance. Attachments. It. Fracta. Okay. That blue doesn't look that cool. I would have to change the energy color, I guess. I probably wouldn't use that on my Loki, but regardless. Oh, that's so cool, though, that it's on both. I don't think I'd use this on him. I don't think I like it. I think it would look better on somebody else, but it is cool. I like it. Like, not on him, but it's got potential. Let's just put it that way. And then, here it is, guys. Let's check this out. Ta-da! I have gotten it! The ship!
Ain't no stopping someone who knows their worth.
How many prestige credits? 15 lousy credits again. That sucks. I really think this is poorly balanced, their credit thing. I think they could do this better, because, like, I should be able to get 10,000 Kuva every level after this, if I want it. Like, give me a decent reward after. Most people stop playing after they hit 30. The only reason I don't is because I use these credits to buy auras, and then I sell the auras for 15 to 20 plat. And then I use that 15, 20 plat toward a real catalyst that I buy instead of buying it in here. It makes no sense to buy these. That is so many credits. You can actually sell mods like this for more in plat and just buy these with plat, because that shows you how unbalanced this is. But it's not a bitch fest. I don't want to be a bitch fest. Let's check this freaking ship up right now. Orbiter. Select landing craft. So happy that I finally... Look at that. 5 ships! We haven't had 5 ships in forever. Or ever, I mean. But we haven't had a new ship in forever. Oh, wow. This is gonna be crazy. This is not... That wasn't the right thing. Tells you how often I do that. Okay. Select landing craft, customize landing craft. I always forget, this is not the orbiter. It never makes sense. The orbiter and the landing craft doesn't make sense to me because if your friend is outside, parked in front of you, he's in his orbiter, but you're looking at his landing craft floating. That never made sense to me. That's why I always get screwed up logically because it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not really sure how I would want to do this, but let's do the what everybody does, right? Just just for a baseline. Okay, this is the gold or the like metallic. That's cool. So say I go gold. Wow, that is gold. That is really gold. That is really, 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 really gold. I want to spin it. This is not really. This is just a really, really, really rough draft. Ew. Oh, this is just the engine color. This is not cool. I don't recommend this. This doesn't look cool. But the point is I got it. That is the point. So that makes me very happy that I at least... Oh my god, that purple does not look the same at all. It's hard because, like, you look at a color on the color palette and it looks completely different on the ship. Like, these are my favorites. Like, I use this for a lot of stuff, but on this ship, they look very different. I'm not even sure how I want to do this at all. That looks ugly as hell, but whatever. Anyway, I wouldn't go for good, what do you call it, fashion frame for ships. Ship, fashion ship, I don't know. But, I like that red in there, but I don't like the rest of what I got going on. Wow. Wow, that looks funky. I like it. It's so ridiculous looking. Let's just see it in flight before I go. And let's make sure I got a Forma blueprint going also. I do. That's good. I have to at least look and watch it. Now that I have received the final ship. Let's fly somewhere. The Iron Wake. I'm gonna go get a ribbon at the Iron Wake. Let's go get a ribbon. If I got room for it. Then I can at least see my ship flying. Or not. Okay, there it is. Oh, wow. See, why can't... I want to see the bottom of it. I want to, like, customize it. Wow, this thing looks crazy. That was a really bad angle. Look at it, though. Cool. Oh, I didn't get to see it, like, land and me pop out of it. But... either way, let's go get a ribbon. And, Mookie, if you're still watching, you can see what a ribbon looks like. You're asking me what a purple mod is. It's these things. And I'm at the Iron Wake. It's these. And I had 1 day to get it. Perfect timing. Purchase. And I got a melee ribbon. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I pretty much accomplished everything I needed to get. I wanted to get that ship, and I got it. Hopefully we're going to get the update very soon. The new Corpus update looks really good, so I can't wait to play it. Hopefully we get it, and I will definitely be streaming when it pops out, probably the whole day. So, later guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and later guys. Have a good night. Peace out.